Alright guys, today we are playing Genshin again. I know it's been a long time, almost a whole year at this point. It's been like 9 months, I think. No, it's been less than that. It's been like 7 months, but it's been like 9 months since I've really been locked in on it. And today we're going to be playing Pyro only. I know this says Hydra only, but I ended up switching it because I didn't get any Hydra characters in my first temple. So, yeah, and since this is the first one, it doesn't matter what element I actually use. But we're going to be doing all the elements at some point, and I wanted to start with Hydra because it's the weakest one, but we're going to start with Pyro instead, which is the third worst element according to like my tiers that I made based on like all the characters that are available. But again, I don't know how the new characters work, so I mean, we'll see if that's really accurate, and we're just going to be measuring how fast I beat the game on each element. So without further ado, here is Pyro. So sit back, relax, have a snack, and enjoy the show. Yeah, so I started off by doing the tutorial without using any elements. I mean, that was pretty easy. I kind of remember how to do that. And then I was off to go explore Mondstadt. But before going into Mondstadt, I quickly tested out my combat after not playing this game for a while, and did the little trial for Amber, which I didn't use Pyro for, but, you know, turns out I could have. But, I mean, at this point, I thought I was going to do Hydra only, of course. And then, of course, we unlocked wishes. So it was time for my first 10 pull. And I'm just gonna let you guys see my live reaction to this. So yeah. Oh, I actually have something to do. Okay, that's gonna be 2 4-stars. I just don't know which ones. I think that's how that works, right? I know it's like the long, yeah, okay. Razor. Oh, 3, okay. I knew it was more than 1. None of those are Hydro, though. That's so unfortunate. I might have to make this not Hydro, because I'm really not trying to play the whole beginning part of it. Like, I'm trying to do every element. But let me just see which one really quickly is the worst. Okay, so the worst out of the elements I got for solo, according to like I made a chart, is Pyro. So I think we'll just be doing an all Pyro run for this first one. Which, you know, is fine with me. I wanted to do the elements like worst to best, but I'm also not gonna play the whole thing with yeah, with Traveler until I get to level 18. So yeah, I mean, I should have said that at the beginning, honestly, that like I was gonna switch. I was gonna do whatever element I got if I didn't get Hydro, but you know, I was just hoping I got Hydro. So to make our first official team, my name looks stupid now, but it's fine. Yeah, we just have these guys. That's honestly solid. Actually, no, I can take Traveler out too because I don't mess with Traveler. Alright, this is the squad. Let's just see what we have right now. I literally have nothing. We'll just fast equip. We'll take all of Traveler's stuff. He doesn't need anything. I want to kind of get everything I have on Bennett, because Bennett's just way better than Amber. Is that everything? Yeah, and I have no sense. Okay, sick. Make sure we strip my Traveler, and Bennett can take Traveler's sword, or affected by Hydro or Cryo, which should be. Oh wait, but it has bonus attack. Okay, yeah, and we can just do this. So yeah, no, my Bennett's like solid now. I'll do Amber too, probably off camera, but you know, we're gonna use Bennett for a lot of this playthrough. I mean, he's a really strong character. He's pretty solid. We can probably get a better weapon. And yeah, this is what we're starting with. We got level 15 Bennett. Should be able to clear the early domains pretty easily. Since we do have Amber, we don't have to do any skip for that. Kai's is very skippable. I mean, I don't want to tell character, but I should still be able to do it. Lisa, I don't actually remember what Lisa has, but we'll see. So I'll come back to you guys when I'm at Amber's temple. Alright, the first temple we had to do was Amber's temple, which we could actually do since we had Pyro and Amber was one of our characters, so this temple was pretty free. And I ended up completing it pretty much in no time, since I mean, I just used Amber to do all the fire parts, and Bennett does a decent bit of damage by himself, and he could do the fire parts too. So pretty free temple overall. Then I claimed my free Diluc from the invite character event. I was trying to decide between Diluc and Dea, but I knew that Diluc would be a better choice for this challenge, so that's who I decided to go with. And just to show how our team is performing at this point, This is kind of what my Diluc did to everything. I mean, Diluc in early game is absolutely so much fun to play with. I completely forgot about that. I mean, I would say he's busted, but literally anything in early game is busted. I have no clue why I keep yawning. Like, I'm not even tired right now. It's like the middle of the day. But, yeah. Diluc is kind of a menace for early game. He just does so much damage to his fire attacks. And we end up clearing this temple pretty easily. Alright, we just unlocked the domains, which is at level 8. And I'm just going to have to grind out AR. I mean, I should... Oh, I could do the Raptor quest. But, I mean, I think I'm just going to try to finish this whole handbook here. I think that's actually a faster way to level up, because I am trying to beat these accounts as efficiently as possible. I think I do 3 of those, and then I do some of the... Yeah, okay. I just need to get to AR10. So I do 3 Leyland Blossoms, I look for some Animoculi, and then we should be at a high enough level to do it. So, I mean, that's the plan. I just want to show you guys me doing one of the, like actual ley lines, just so you guys can see what it's like. Make sure you heal my Bennett because he's super low. You guys saw how I killed Bennett in Lisa's domain, or I actually don't know if I included that clip in the video. I'm not gonna lie, because this is me speaking like live, like I'm playing the game right now, obviously. So I haven't edited this yet, but you know, I did actually fall off of a thing with Bennett in Lisa's domain and ended up dying, so that's what I'm talking about there. But yeah, as you guys can see, like, it's a little bit hard for me to kill stuff, but not that hard, if that makes sense. And like, my characters are literally leveling up from exploring the world. That's kind of how low level we are right now. It's kind of annoying to deal with things like Pyro mages with only like Diluc and Amber for different kind of applications of Pyro to get rid of Hydro Shields. But the Bennett buff is still a real thing. Oh, I didn't see one more hit. Bang, 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 bang. There we go. And that's what these are going to look like. So I just need to do a few of these, and we should be good. We are of course going to claim double because we're trying to do this as efficiently as possible. So I'll get back to you guys once I am at AR10. We can do some pulls. Alright, we have just hit AR10, which means we have a ton of rewards to get here. First of all, chapter 3 unlocked. Not really much we're getting from that, but you know, it is nice to have. And of course, we get our 10 free pulls. So that's kind of the main thing we grinded for. So let's just do those now and see what we end up with. Looks like 2 characters from that. No 5-star, obviously. It's going to be our Noelle and something else here. Go through it one by one. It's going to be this one. No, it's not. Okay, Xingqiu and Noelle, so nothing. Oh, no Noelle. It's kind of crazy. We do save our pulls here because we don't want either of these characters, but it is nice to have them, and I can also just use the Stardust to get a ton of fates. So we are going to have to do some pulls at some point to get more. But this banner ends... When does this banner end? This banner ends in a week, so you know, we have a week to grind as many premiums as we can. But anyway, though, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's a shorter one, but just wanted to make sure I get this out there. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Oh.